So I'm out on my deck. This is Dr. Fazone, principal at Sypek, and I'm out on my deck with my buddy Harry. And what are we going to make today, Harry? I think we're going to have a recipe today, and I think it's going to be pasta carbonara. And we're going to show the kids how to make that, something that they can make at home. And Harry wants to make sure that everybody's having going to have a nice week of fun assignments. And then we got off next week. They're staying safe. So people wearing masks. I've been wearing a mask. Where are you going, Harry? Say hi to the kids. You have your back to us. Okay. All right, so we're going to make that pasta carbonara pretty soon, and then maybe Harry will turn around for us later. So the first thing I want to show you for pasta carbonara are the ingredients. You see we have 2 eggs, some bacon. We have some finely grated Parmesan cheese and some not so finely grated Parmesan cheese. And we have in the back some pasta, and I always like to have some fun pasta, and these are tennis rackets. Okay, so we're going to show you how to make this in just a bit, because you can see I have the water boiling over here. We're going to put the bacon in the pan. We're going to get the spaghetti going, and this isn't going to take us too long. Okay, we'll be right back. So you see that pasta is boiling away, and what I want to do is always throw some salt in there. Does some good things. We throw some salt in that water before we throw the pasta in. Take the cover off the pasta. See the little tennis rackets there. Let me see. Backhand, forehand. Okay, when they're all going in. There we are. Okay, so I'm going to get the bacon going. I want to stir that up right away. As soon as you put the pasta in, you want to make sure you stir it up, because we don't want it sticking together, because that can be a mess. And if you like, you always want to stir it every so often. And this is supposed to be 9 to 11 minutes. So you can look at my watch. Let's see what that watch says. Okay, so we're gonna just about 10 of. We'll start taking that out of there. Okay, so now I want to get this bacon ready. Okay, so they say you should put bacon in a cold pan, but I don't know, I'm heating mine up a little bit. It's not too bad. Got some thick bacon. You put a pound. I got about 12 ounces. Pasta carbonara. Going to be a fun. I've never had it before. And look at this. Boiling over. Okay, we don't want that. Take that top off. Okay, that's exciting. And putting the bacon in. Again, I hope everybody's having a good time at home. You know, we got a vacation coming up, and a lot of exciting things you can do. You can read books, you can play games, you can talk with the family. We've been having some meetings about the virtual prom. I'm not sure exactly what direction we're going with that, but we're gonna get it going one way or another. And have something new. It can be exciting. If you're not sure how it's going to go, you still work at it. John Madden had a great quote in the old days when you weren't sure what was going on, but you know you had to get it done. He said, "Forget about the horse being blind, just load the wagon." And that's what we're going to do. We're going to have virtual prom one way or another. Okay, so there's bacon cooking, and Harry is out back here. And he's still complaining. He thinks he's supposed to eat anytime I'm in the kitchen. Sometimes he's right, because I usually end up feeding him. Okay, so get back to you in a little bit. This is the stuff that's cooking. This is what you have to do so far. Boil the spaghetti. Cook the bacon. Okay, so I want to show you that when I go out, I bought some masks. They tell us we should wear some masks. So I bought some masks at the Burlington Pharmacy, which you saw, used to be Station A of the Underground Railroad. They were selling masks. So here's what I do when I go out. I put this up here like this, and I am ready to go out, and then we're a little bit safer. This way I'm not breathing on anybody, and they're not breathing on me. There it is. That's the mask. That's what it looks like when you go out. And you can make one out of whatever. Handkerchief or bandana, whatever. But they're telling us we should wear masks when we go out. Okay, talk to you. We're going to get back. You can hear that bacon cooking in the background, and I can tell you that spaghetti's boiling. Okay, we're going to get back to our recipe in just a moment. There it is. The bacon's sizzling away. The pasta is cooking. And then so we want to make sure that pasta is not sticking to each other. And then we have to get a fork. Start turning over the bacon. And not a hard thing to make. You just have to stay on top of this. And I got some nice thick bacon. And you want, I got organic. If you like organic, I got organic bacon, and I got some organic eggs. And not sure exactly what organic means, but it says it on there. I guess if I got a t-shirt that said organic, that could be an organic principle. Who knows? Okay, so we're working on the bacon here. And flipping it over, and Harry thinks he's getting some, he's not, but he ends up with his cat food, and he's kind of picky out there. He likes gravy lovers cat food, so they want to order it, so they send it, they're out of there at the supermarket, but Amazon's going to send Harry some food, so he's got plenty of food anyway. And Frankie's in the back, she always has to, I got to feed Frankie first, because she doesn't want, she has to make sure she gets fed before Harry does, so she's the mom. Okay. And we're going to keep working on this. You might want to see Frankie. Frankie is the queen of the house. Yeah. How you doing, Frank? Short for Frankenstein. And she's Harry's mom. And but she's a very nice cat, too. Calm. She used to fetch, but she's just sitting there for her interview today. Okay. All right, so the bacon's done. And I usually take my bacon out and throw it on a plate with a paper towel. And that is, I tell you, the end of my paper towels. I had to buy napkins. None of the stores have paper towels right now. I ordered some on the internet, but they haven't gotten here yet. So this is the bacon. I'm just going to put it off to the side. We're going to have to cut this up. This is going to be going back into the spaghetti. And I turned the flame off here. So getting ready for that spaghetti pretty soon, pretty soon. This is still cooking, and I'm going to do something with the bacon that you need to do one way or another. It needs to be in small, tiny pieces. So I'm just going to, hopefully it's not too hot here. Let me see if I have a knife and a fork. And I'm going to cut it up if I can. You still on there? Yeah. Cut it up as best I can. If it's the thinner bacon, you can kind of crumple it up. But when you have thick bacon, you're going to need to cut it. So you want to make it, cut it up into small pieces. And you can see it's not always the easiest thing to do. So I'll be cutting the bacon. The spaghetti's almost ready. And then we're going to put them all together. Okay, so what I ended up doing was kind of crumpling that bacon up in my hands. Because when you get down, I cut it into kind of small pieces. But I wanted to get it into finer pieces, so I crumpled it with my hands. Okay, so this pasta is ready, and this is going to be my strainer. See the strainer there? So I'm going to bring the pasta over to the sink. I'm going to strain it, and then we're going to start throwing those ingredients in. There's one more ingredient in the fridge still. So I'm going to strain it, and we'll bring it back. So there are actually 2 ingredients in that refrigerator that we haven't used yet. One is butter, and the other one is cream. Goes light with the cream. So here's what I'm going to do. See, I took the stick of butter, and I took the stick of butter out. Make sure we're doing here. Drop the stick of butter in. We're turning the flame off, and we drop this in. And now, because it's hot, we don't really have to do anything with the eggs other than to drop them in. So this is our secret of pasta carbonara. So you drop that one egg in, and throw it in the trash can, right in, get another egg in, and get it right here, and drop that in, and then we're going to kind of spin that stuff all around, stir it up, and the eggs will kind of cook right there, in with that pasta, in with that butter, because it's so hot in there. Not put anything in there, anything else in there yet. See that? What happened to those eggs? And what happened to that butter? They're cooking up in there. Everything is mixing in nicely. And again, once you get this going, it's kind of goes fast. And it's a nice dinner. I made a pound of pasta. I had 12 ounces of bacon, had 1 stick of butter, and okay, so here goes the bacon in, and mix that up, And then I'm going to get the larger, reaching across here, and I'm going to get the not so fine Parmesan cheese. Now I'm going to mix the rest of this stuff up. I use the finer Parmesan cheese to kind of throw on top when I'm ready to eat. And this is really just about done. So it's really, what the ingredients that are in here really are bacon, eggs, cheese, butter, and spaghettis. Now some people throw a shot of, it's really not necessary, but some people throw a small shot of cream in there because to kind of mix it up a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. This is really the way you're supposed to serve it. But if you want to throw some milk or some cream into the pasta carbonara, that would be fine. Let me get a nice fork here. I'll use that fork that I use. Let's see what this looks like. I'm going to move it over here now. Let's have a look at my dish. Move my pasta carbonara over. I think that's pretty good. I don't think I'm going to want any cream on this one. Some people feel the cream turns it into something else. It turns it into kind of a cream sauce, and some people like it, some people don't. But I want to make sure this stuff's all mixed up. And you know what? I'm going to grab some cream and just throw a little bit of cream in there. That's enough. That might turn it into a nice cream sauce. Yeah, I think that was the right move. I think that was a good idea. So one more thing, Sypek and Sypek, this is Take Your Pet to Work Day. All you need to do is send in a picture of your pet with their name, and you can be standing in that picture with your pet, or you can send the pet picture in by itself to our site, and then we're going to put the picture of your pet up on the site. And so it is this week, Take Your Pet to School Day, and let's see that picture. We're all excited. Let's see how many pictures we can get of pets or some of our students, staff, teachers with your pets. We'll leave you. We got a song here. We're going to let you go out with a song, and this is Elvis from his concerts back at the International Hotel in Las Vegas around 1970, and this is Can't Help Falling in Love. Okay, enjoy the song, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Wise men say only fools rush in. Oh, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Feel like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things, you know, are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling